I found a battery in there.
Where's it from? Oh,
Yeah, like...
What did I find? Oh, that glove's still there.
Glove's still there. When this couch goes, the glove goes.
Where's the other one?
I don't know.
It's on another couch.
Loot lads.
What if both of them were here the entire time? And I've just been like gaslighting.
Alternating.
Yeah.
Oh, one glove. Oh, wink.
I wonder if you'll notice if it's the right glove this time and not the left one.
Mm-mm.
Plot twist, you've always had two right thumbs.
No one's ever looked.
No one's ever asked.
That's why I'm so bad at video games.
Who are you? Were you kidnapped too?
Oh, wicka wicka. No, not exactly. It's a long story.
Wait, are you kidnapped? Like, you could just leave. Like, you were at the entranceway.
Is everybody okay here? Donald? No, I was kidnapped.
Goofy? I don't know what he's talking about.
Goofy's gun, like, pointed at his chest. Wait! You've been kidnapped. You don't want to be here?
Yes. Well, no, I don't really want to be here. That witch forced me to come here. I have no one to talk to. Books are all I have to ease my loneliness.
I like books. Look, this one pops up.
And then there's him. Oh, I've missed him so much.
It's just fucking putting away a smut book.
Gosh, you mean the beast? Then why were you so mean to him before? Oh, yeah, which beast are we talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, you really hurt his feelings. Captured by the beast.
Oh, you don't understand. I can't let him see how I really feel.
Why not?
It's just that.
Have you ever heard of a court of thorns and roses? A court of tits and ass? A throne of titty bitties?
I'm fucking the enchantress or whatever. Like, that's I'm gonna come out with it. It'd break his heart. Oh no, she's coming. Hide quickly.
What? I'm not a book though.
There's no time to hide. Quick. Explain. Fuck. I mean.
Lamp. I'm a lamp.
Oh, wow, princess. Princess. Oh, hello to what do I owe this visit?
He was here, yes. Nah, I should give her the princess voice. Yeah, fuck that. He was good like to come to save you. Why did you reject him?
I want to ask for his help.
Oh, and what is that, princess?
You know very well why. I'm not going to fall into your trap.
Then I have no choice but to make you beg for his help. Stink teleportation. No, she got away.
Well, what else should we do? I think she was kind of into it, but like, no, really?
Help her, of course, but what else?
She's got that NTR thing going on. It's not for me personally, but
Entei, like the Pokemon?
I'll tell you on the way.
Stupid.
It is stupid. We've never claimed to be smart individuals, Devin.
But clever. We'll never claim that either. No. Okay, there we go.
Handsome? Definitely not.
No, God no.
Way off.
Rugged? No, my back hurts.
Handy. I did. Wait, no, that was someone else. You want to get this treasure? They seem to be pretty good. No, we're saving our treasure cards.
I'll trust whatever the internet commentators say.
You want me to look it up?
No. Give them the time. Okay, so we know that's the thing is we're going that way, but we can't go that way. So now this way or this way, princess.
Now, Sora. Can't speak to
You got this.
I don't remember what the NTR stands for, but it's for when you're in a relationship that's going. Oh, geez, it's hard to explain. I think it's you and Riku, kind of. What do you mean? It's like, well, so remember in the last game when Riku just kind of assumed that Kairi was into him, and like you two were kind of, you know, down there. They're having a heart-to-heart, you know. You gave each other like oath pendants, which was really sweet, but you see, Riku thought that Kairi was into him, so in that regard, you were having a relationship outside of the sphere of Riku without telling him. And it's like, well, why would I do that? It seems like a really bad thing. And I'm
we
like,
shared papu fruit. No one knows what the fuck that means. Sorry.
I swear you're making this up. Anyway, regardless of that, I feel like you should come clean with both Riku and Kairi about each other's feelings. And I feel like we all feel better, including me. Well, why? I really don't like India.
There's also only 3 fruit. Apples, bananas, oranges.
Keep them fucking memorized. I mean, you know, pumpkins could probably technically be... We've seen a pumpkin before, Goofy. Well, that was only you, and it was in a fucking fantasy storybook.
You came in here saying you found this orange gourd? It's like
We're like, oh, gorsh, that sounds like a bunch of bullshit. You're being really mean right now, Goofy.
gourd.
If it's the one thing I know, it's I love loving relationships. And also, no one can dodge the Aqua Splash. He is... Okay.
There we go.
Eventually I got there.
Man can guard it forever, though.
Anyway, that's... You can do a bit about Goofy teaching Sora about NTR, and he's not a fan of it. I don't think that's even a hot take. I think it's just all for the relationship type of thing.
What do I do with that?
Get it?
Okay.
Sometimes shit just doesn't produce things, you know?
Call them slackers.
I was gonna do like Slash looks at me, but like you've already got it on lock.
Yeah.
You know what? You know
I
what
figured you out. Yeah.
Yeah. This guy doesn't do shit.
Hey, everybody, hey, this guy ain't done fucking anything.
Meanwhile, I'm like vegged out on the couch, even on this couch, really today.
A little bit.
Just like looking at Twitter, it's just like this fan is afraid of it. It's kind of funny. You see it? It's got the Costco hot dog, and she's like, "Why is it that dog?"
Serving the hot dog to a mimic.
It's funny old lady.
Yeah, mimic's all like, I don't have $1.50.
Chris, the video's been done in coding for about 3 hours. What have you been doing? It's like, look at this fucking favorite.
Emily's crying. let her leave.
No, Emily, no, yes.
It's Frio.
It's a funny old lady. He's infantilized himself, and it's kind of it's gross, frankly.
I'm concerned for his well-being.
I'm not. Put him for a nap. Yeah, he obviously needs it.
Yeah, put him down for a nap. Put him down.
However you want to put him down, I'm gonna need you to, at the very least, action those 3 words.
What are you waiting for, princess? Call to him.
No, I won't let you hurt him.
Then I shall make you scream. The fool will come running the moment he hears your cries. Enough. Your voice is fucking creepy as shit. Beast is the only one to have to deal with it. Be gone, boy. You have no business here. Unless, of course, you wish to join in the screaming. This is perfect. When that boy hears your sweet terror, he'll come right to me. Don't trouble yourself. It's me. I'm Beast.
Oh, you're here. No, you mustn't. I told you to leave this place. Leave me alone. I never want to see your face again.
Bell. What an awful thing to say. Oh yeah, Jiminy's here. Alright, that's how you feel, I understand. My hideousness is punishment enough for being selfish and unable to love. I was made into a monster, loved by no one, and I only became more selfish. That is...
Have you
until I met you, Bill.
Been on that internet? You should talk to... Now that she could hook you up with the World Wide Web, the people fucking love Beast.
But I am the World Wide Web. Oh wait, no, this isn't a Pagliacci joke. You're the only person who accepted me. Little by little, you are my cold, selfish heart. The memories of our days together are most precious. I won't cast them aside. So I'm sorry, but I can't leave you here, even if you hate me for it. Consider it my final selfish act.
Oh, Beast.
Man beast. Well.
It's an event man boss.
I've never dreamed of such ugliness could hide such a beautiful heart. This cause will change your plan, beast. I shall claim your heart instead of bells. You'll become the new object of my desire.
No, please.
Mr. President, get down. Holy fuck!
You did that shit to Beast?
Oh, so much for that change of plan. Bell's heart it is after all. Seems a cold word spoke little over true feelings. Nobody decided to dodge. Ha ha ha. See, love you, Beast.
I have to reiterate that this is all running off of Sora's memory.
Yeah.
Did he not pay attention during this part and just decided to go like, you would be fucking cool if the fucking wizard lady that turned into a dragon just fucking disintegrated a guy? But no, Beast was with me, and we beat the dragon, so who else was there?
So if you're here, and I'm there, and Istanbul is somewhere in this general area...
Oh, Bell, no!
You can feel her shining heart. You feed. Release Bell's heart at once. Oh, it smells so bad. Where are you? She went that way! That's the way to the shadow sled! What are you doing here? No time to talk. We gotta go after him right away. Oh, that's... Wait. Sorry, no time to talk. You tell me.
You bet. After what you just said, we gotta help you.
Let's go get Bell's heart back. Right. No, left.
Well, the stairs go up either way, but...
Well, I'm taking left. Okay, you can... Fine.
If you don't take right, just follow them. Well, Gorsh, you know, the path less traveled, and they bump into each other. Like, oh!
And fall back down the stairs. Well, I'll take right instead. You take left this time.
Maleficent's just fucking, like, sitting there on her throne. Like, I thought they were coming to fight me. Like,
something at least.
Like, I didn't even put that many Heartless in the way. It was just, like, the 3 ball guys and, like, the one guy with a shield. Like,
started monologue preparation and, like, no one's here to appreciate it.
I've anointed the I've had enough time to anoint the fucking monologue. I've gotten it written in 2 different flavors of ink. You know, those little, like, fancy beginning of the page stamps that, like, you hand draw. It makes the first letter of the word, like, really, really nice. I've gotten that done. Like, that's already completed. I already get the feeling that he's gonna
fireball me.
Random grunt. Random grunt number 2.
Yeah, I've put in, like, 1 health level ever, so. Can I get more room? No. Frown. God damn it. Now I'm all confused.
Man, how am I gonna Blizzaga? Blizzard!
Oh no, my controls are backwards. Whoa. Okay, can I go now? Oh, I can sell that though. Now I'm not gonna fight you. You know what? I've made the decision.
It's such a shame that these developers played it as straight as possible, except for disintegrating Belle. That was out of pocket.
That was really funny.
Yeah, like she fucking died. There was no there's no question about that.
You just do that to women, apparently.
You can do that to anybody if you try hard enough. Just so happened to be a woman this time. Unless it's like exclusively like a what she was gonna do to Beast was just like tickle him a little, like just incapacitate him so he could take him back to her lab so that she could extract his heart. And it only affects princesses, or like only affects like women, I guess. So, which is unfortunate because like the women disintegration fiend is extremely specific for like 50% of the population.
I've been studying it for years, Chris. I can't let it go to waste.
All right, fine. But I guess use it on me as opposed to disintegrating a woman. I feel like you'd get in trouble for that.
What are they gonna do?
They'll be disintegrated.
Oh!
Well, no, more so just like agreeing with you. What are they gonna do? They'd be dust or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop. Get off.
It's brave of them to put immune the magic enemies in here, because I would be... Oh my god, you're being pinballed.
God damn it. It's like D&D 4th edition.
Is it?
It was pretty breakable. I think it was bad.
I think 4th was like cool for a war game, I guess. They had a few like systems that were kind of interesting. Did you know they tried to make a Dungeons and Dragons system based off of like not cyberpunk, but like it was a cyber dystopia where like you roll on a table for your heritage, and instead of like kobold dwarf, it's a D100 that has like shit like exploding zombie giant like mutant. It was more towards like mutant dystopia as opposed to like a cyberpunky thing, or like it was high fantasy Mad Max as an example. I think would be best way to put it.
I dig that.
And you roll on that table twice.
Okay.
And if you get a double, result on that table, you're just our full human. Like the only way you can become full human is if you're lucky enough to roll the D100 twice and get the same result. So like narratively, it's really interesting in that you get powers based off your heritages. That's your character class technically as well.
Yeah. Okay.
And like one of the fucking character classes is like undead and also exploding.
Wow.
So you could be an exploding undead and you just are living forever, constantly like combusting essentially. And like you have to think about like, okay, so what would happen if I were a cybernetic robot? Or not a cybernetic robot, a cybernetic plant.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So you'd be like, all right, am I sentient seaweed that like grew around a robot body, or like am I an actual synthetic like plant that became more metal in their molecules than like actual plant material? And it's really fun to think about. Except the shitty thing about it is they tried to sell tradable cards in order to like that was their modules, but the rules as written was that you either use the DM deck, which all had like really cool single-use minor powers, or build your own deck as part of your character. Naturally, they came in randomized booster packs.
Of course.
Yeah. So like you're incentivized to spend all this money and like get overpowered shit type of thing, or use the DM deck, the shared one that has like, oh, surprise, you can get up when you're bloodied.
That's pretty good.
But like that's only once per encounter, and you as soon as you use it, it's gone for the day. You have to draw another one, or as soon as the encounter is over, you have to use it, or some shit like that. Like, I feel like homebrew that system would be pretty cool. Otherwise, it's rough.
I would love to draw up a deck of cards that are like random actions that like you get to deck build your character.
Yeah, I think actually having a roguelike Dungeons and Dragons experience would be pretty fucking sick.
Fuck, I want to pivot my entire RPG now, or just make a second one.
I can link you to, I can't remember what it's called, but if you look up like D&D 4th edition one, you can pretty much like find it immediately, I think. You can read off what they tried to do with that, because I think it's legitimately interesting. Like, it sounds cool that you build a deck that you randomly draw. So in this encounter, you're fighting like zombies or mutants or whatever, and you just so happen to have like the fucking like radiation disruptor ability that you got because you rolled up psionic, and like that's a psionic specific card or some shit. Like,
yeah.
It's very interesting to do so. Like you're deck building like Slay the Spire, but for Dungeons and Dragons as a cooperative game. But the implementation was Witches of the Coast being very fucking greedy. Yeah. There's also another RPG that I think I was going to bring up to you at some point and just kind of forgot multiple times. It's mostly just an interesting take on the combat system. Because, you know, combat has, like, strategy and stuff, and I think that's what you want to keep with your game.
Yeah.
But there's a game called Tunnels and Trolls, which, really old considering that it just tried to ape the Dungeons & Dragons moniker of, like, the way they name their RPGs. It was very popular back then to do that.
Yeah.
And despite all the cringe shit that's happening with Tunnels and Trolls, even predating like when D&D got mainstream, there's an interesting system in the battle where you can describe all the actions you want and decide what you want to do, but all of the damage in the game is based off of it's a very crunchy like D6 system. There's a lot of like stat stuff that you can do in order to gain advantage on essentially just it's a pad your numbers type of game, but depending on your action, it's your number total damage versus the enemy's number total damage.
Okay.
And the way that it happens is that, say the enemies roll well and you roll poorly, so your party rolls a total of 150 damage and the enemies roll a total of 180. Their side won, so they apply 30 damage split amongst how you choose on the party.
Okay.
And every character class has an expected, like, what they can hold and what they can equip. So your warriors of the party probably have like 30 HP, but they also have 20 points of armor. So it's also incentivized to like take mages and fairies and stuff that have like 2 HP, but they also have armor values, and also your warriors can assign all the damage to themselves.
Yeah,
so in
fair.
RP, you can do whatever you want. You can like essentially go like as you'd expect a kind of like a Marvel thing, or like how a fantasy battle would go, where like sometimes them's the breaks. The wizard on the other side of the party in 5th edition will just fireball your entire team, and your wizard goes down. Your fucking bard is at like 1 HP. He's already trying to heal himself. The warrior is just like, yeah, we gotta go type of thing. Goes the scoop. Like, that's really exciting gameplay. But in this one, that decision is, in order for me to protect my fairy who will cast 9th level magic but has 2 HP, I'm going to spend all of my armor points to protect her instead, type of thing. Like,
yeah.
it's a damage association. And there's also a ranged mechanic where even though that side won, you would still get the range attack off on the monster that you decided to, like, select on. So, like, if you, as a player character, shoot the dragon as opposed to the little goblins that your, like, guys were fighting, the dragon would take damage and be weaker. Like, it's a bracketed type of thing where, like, the weaker they get, the less numbers they have.
Okay.
Yeah. It's actually, like, in terms of a system, it's very simple. But in terms of, like, narrative gameplay, it's kind of fun to imagine, like, the actual, like, Captain America is going to jump in front of fucking a laser to protect, like, Iron Man type of thing. Like, they are protecting each other. There's no, like, strategy per se. It's just mostly like, I'm covering you because that's what my character class does. Yeah. As opposed to the wizard's going to fireball the entire party and they all fail their fucking reflex check or some shit.
And you could have, like, conditional damage too, of like, this is magic damage that, like, you know, you take bonus in this. Like, everybody has to split it amongst themselves. You can take it if you want as well, but like, for every 5 points, you take another point of damage.
Yeah. Like, I think that shit, if thought about or if expanded upon, it would be really cool.
Yeah.
And the only reason why I wanted, like, to bring it up, I know you want to do, like, more of a strategy type of thing.
That has a lot of strategy in it. Like, I think I could build another game.
Yeah, I think it's a nice thing to think about. You can adapt something to that. I think the creator would get mad at you, but you could also be like, yo, fucking patent it.
Yeah.
And also, generally speaking, you would do more with that property by thinking about it in this Lootlads episode than you would do since the guy published it. So.
Fair. And, like, obviously it's not as popular. I've not heard of it.
I mean, I also like to go down rabbit holes of, like, there's a guy on YouTube, and apologies, because I don't think I can even pronounce the name if I saw the text. It would take me a couple tries. But all he does is he goes to old Dungeons & Dragons, like old Warhammer, old like RPG systems from like the 70s or whatever, and they just go like, yeah, let's roll up a character and let's roll up a, like, example scenario in which they play.
Okay.
And, like, it's very. I'll link you the channel.
Yeah, I'd like to look at that, actually.
Yeah. One of his more long-running ones is when he rolled up the Fate. Like, I told you about Fatal, right?
I think so.
It's very deprived. Like, you roll for it kind of like yeah. For the audience that don't know, you know how some people really want accuracy, but also some people have a really, like, skewed version of what their fantasy role-playing game would want to be for accuracy.
Yeah.
Like, there's simply just not enough things that you can roll for in reality to simulate the chaos of, like, yeah, sometimes you just weren't feeling it that day. But also there's very, like, we'll say, not so subtly politically charged about how this creator thinks about women and how their physical attributes as women contribute to a party. Yeah. And also, you're much more likely to roll a character class of essentially just a wage slave at that point, as opposed to a mighty warrior where you actually want to play the game. Imagine if D&D 5e had a system in which You rolled for your aspect of your birth, regardless of passion or talent, and your character class is the job that you had to take because in the Dark Ages, you literally had to do whatever you needed to do in order for someone to let you live. That is fatal, and also there's a lot of
tit sliders.
a lot of it's that with tit sliders, but like not the good kind.
Yeah.
You can't determine how far those tit sliders go up. You roll a dice for it, and sometimes, depending on what you roll, your charisma score goes down, based off of their subjective opinion on whether or not he likes your nipple size.
What a good game, right, guys?
It's not a game. It's a roll the dice simulator.
Yeah.
The guy even rolled like, all right, let's do a combat encounter. And to be honest, there's not really that much on the stat sheet that you actually do. It's not even finished. It's been made for years. But yeah, I'll link you that. I honestly think it's a very good dive. You can link it in the episode if you want.
I'm gonna start like.
Honestly, I think the guy is like. I think the guy's good. I like his content. I don't think he's done anything too spicy. I haven't really been paying attention.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. As far as I know, he's just a silly little guy that rolls silly little characters.
I do like silly little guys.
I do like silly little characters.
Silly little things need to be protected and loved.
I also think he either has silly little artists that he pays or has silly little art. I like the art that he does for his little role playthroughs, because like as he's updating his sheet, he has a little gimmick where either he or the artist that does it, say you roll a character and he goes, okay, so now we're going to equip this character with leather armor, and he does a bit where like it's hand drawn, and then the hand drawn art updates to like, oh, we're going to equip the leather body to him, and then like just changes leather body type of thing.
Nice.
And like it updates in real. It's very fun. It's a high production quality. I'm kind of mesmerized whenever he like goes in the round in circles. He also can card break you after the fact, which is fucking rude.
Really annoying. Nice. Nice. Okay, I want to go.
Also, I don't know how people did it back in the day, but playing the Warhammer like fantasy game, they were like, definitely this is just an excuse for the miniature war game. Like this is for if you wanted to play Dungeons and Dragons, but like I guess you can squeeze it in to the war game. So imagine rolling up all of your statistics as a Warhammer HQ, but you start off at 1 wound.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I like that though.
It's definitely not for it. You definitely have to do the heavy RPing, as opposed to like the game gives you nothing.
Yeah.
But it's very interesting to have like, yeah, this is my guy with 5 leadership, and he's being chased around by, essentially I'm a chaplain amongst Terminators, essentially.
Yeah.
So I can build up my Terminators and I can build up me. And like that's what I'm adventuring for, is getting more gear and more like war stuff so that my individual like dungeon crawl with all my guys becomes an actual Warhammer army.
Oh.
And in that regard, I think it's very interesting.
Okay.
But I've never want to play it.
No.
Because like that requires a whole lot of buy-in of, yeah, eventually we're just going to play Warhammer. And at that point, I was going to play Warhammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely fair.
But I think if you wanted to like run some really stupid crunchy shit, that'd be really nice. Like
Yeah.
if you wanted to do like, oh, here's Warhammer Legends, let's just play Dungeons and Dragons campaign to decide what he wants to do, or like why my guy is so important or impressive.
I appreciate back in the day, like the games that were so goddamn hard that like you might go through 3 characters in a night.
Well, it's not even hard. It's just so bare bones that like your miniatures and your DM is doing most of the work in getting you hyped, and then like the characters fill in the rest.
Yeah.
I think Dungeons and Dragons is a cooperative. Well, obviously it's a cooperative event
Cooperative, collaborative storytelling.
in which like you make up shit, and your DM will make up the majority of the shit. And like the only thing stopping you from just running fanfics of everything is your DM saying whether or not their idea either not outranks your idea, but like contradicts your idea in a way that like you have to deal with it. And I think that's very interesting because like you and your players are essentially just there to have a good time telling an interesting story, with the DM reining it in. Like you're not going to be like if you're a Mary Sue character, you're going to be reined in a little bit by like, well, now the DM has to respond with the most interesting thing to counter a Mary Sue.
Yeah.
I guess it's another Mary Sue. It's like, yeah, or whatever the DM like decides to do. Maybe instead of like the Mary Sue doing high adventure like God stuff, it's like, well, surprise, it's actually a fishing adventure. I discussed it before on the cuff of the streamer group. I think it's a streamer group. I think the guy who made this was a streamer. Made a Dungeons and Dragons module specifically just about fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it would be baller just to be like, okay, so you've completely made your character out to be combat focused. We are doing administrative work right now.
How's your penmanship, bucko?
And at that point, now you have to think about like, oh, well, my character is actually like a warrior poet. Like on his off time, he writes hymns and stuff about his grand adventures, and he shares it to his followers. Like, see, now we're cooking. Now that's actually a character.
Yeah. Wow, good gameplay.
Yeah.
Feels like I wanted to hit things. You hit fish, maybe, on your breaks.
Hey, if you want to, you don't even need to fish. You can work on your fucking hymns while you're guarding the party for ne'er-do-well or large fish that they can't catch. So I'm hitting fish. Yes.
Yes. What have I been saying? I don't know.
You see, if the DM can sell the character that just wanted to be a murder hobo on fishing, good DM. Hey, it's a fishing competition. Those guys have more fish than you do, guaranteed. You can do two together.
What if I get a bigger fish? One biggest fish of all.
And I throw it at them and steal all of their fish.
See, now we're cooking again. Anyway, if I'm gonna make it this far, beast, as you were boy, I'll tell you why I rejected you. My dark magic requires heart of utmost beauty. That was perfect. Deep in her heart, her love for you shone with uncommon radiance. But she gets my plans. By denying her love for you, she put her heart beyond my reach. But she saved me. She protected me. She couldn't hide how she really felt. I've heard enough.
I can sit
You
back.
hang out, yeah.
Yeah.
Release their heart now. If you don't, do not try my patience.
Around.
Don't you realize why I'm telling you all this, kitten? Did you think it was out of kindness? I did it to erase your doubts. Now your heart is beginning to shine with love for Belle. I shall have your heart too, monster. Not if we stop you. You dare to challenge me? Pitiful fools.
That is pretty fucking rad, actually.
I do love the black-green fire.
I mean, a lot of people did the quest to get the Warlock Fellfire.
It's pretty good.
Oh, it's a dragon.
It's a dragon.
Yo, oh my god, Sora. Angle it up. Not close enough. Yo, what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
The Ice Age.
Alright, a little bit of fire is a treat.
Hell yeah, fireworks.
What's the Mickey do?
Give me a platform. Gives me a Hey, nice. Can we run on it? Hell yeah, I can.
It's actually sick.
Bunk, bunk.
Oh, you're doing actually a phenomenal amount of damage. This game wasn't really like built for you standing there spamming Blizzard, huh?
Absolutely not.
It is built for card breaking, and that's just what it'll do. One of these days, that fucking dragon's gonna card break all over you.
Give me a platform.
Anyway, I have a Mickey.
Yep.
Yo, Michael, I'm gonna need some help here. It's your birthday today.
Pew. Thank you
Cake
for
and
fireball.
platforms is on its way. And Michael, he's been a good boy this year.
And bam.
Fire Raga, your gift while we all cheer.
Look at that dragon.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I'm seeing some.
Meanwhile, Ursula's got the.
I'm seeing some plaque build up on number 4, and you got some deep molder grooves there. That must be hard to clean.
Fellfire just exploding in the background as like the rest of her just starts going. It's like
dental hygienists are crying.
I don't understand. I floss at least twice a week. It's like, it's got to be more than that, unfortunately.
Gotta be more. Gotta be more.
With your diet, yeah, I mean, like, you can probably get away with 3, but...
See this? You feel the spacing back here between this molar and this molar? That's really tight. Like, you're gonna really have to get in there.
It's like, it's not, like, granted, like, the rest of your mouth is fine. It's just this one problem area that you need to focus on.
Yeah, like, just put your efforts. Anyway, Belle. High five.
No, too slow.
Thank goodness.
Please forgive me. I had to be cruel to you. But no matter how I tried, I couldn't hide these feelings.
I'm the one who should be apologizing for doubting you. I never want to remember feeling that way. So angry, so alone.
Then don't. Let's replace the sad memories with happier ones, starting now. Well, there they go with all the mushy stuff. Yuck.
Just starts consuming her like. Well,
I think it's a time we're on our way.
Yeah, I guess they're hitting the old dusty trail. Yeah, good idea. Let's keep moving.
I mean, it's got tight ambience.
Tight.
Meanwhile, in Castle Oblivion,
We gotta go through the save point before we get there. But it's next time on Loot Lads. It's actually, this episode went a little long.
Oh yeah, it's because we had excellent commentary.
Had to go beat up a boss.
Yeah, dragon. Gotta go smooch some fucking beasts. Yo, smooch your beasts goodnight. And on
Smooch
the
'em
lips. Smooch them up. Yo, slop them up. Don't pour water on beasts. They'll get like
I want that.
damp and like he's gotta shake it out.
Yeah, we've seen that. We all saw that, right?
I mean, you just need to own a large dog in order to understand what Beast is about.
It's just a part in the movie that was really good. It was really fun.
Part
It's all fluffy after. It's like,
Was that him? Was that like
yeah.
He's like, I kind of like this. Yo, give me a perm. He's just a huge fucking Pomeranian at the end of the day.
Aw.
Belle was just like, yeah, he was I mean, he's still Beast. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm still enjoying his company greatly, but like he's missing his je ne sais quoi. That like, I feel like a count of his stature, and actually physically a count of his stature should probably like be a little bit more intimidating than he is. And meanwhile, he's just like, he's got children in his fucking fluff as he's like, oh look at me, I'm so fluffy, I'm so cute.
You. Maybe next time I Loot Lads.
Dude, there's a fucking teacup in here, and it's yelling at me to be uncursed.
It's chipped. Is that kind of fucked up?
Is that like just an allegory for like a disability? I'm not complaining about it. It's just a little messed up that it's kind of portrayed in a cute little chip type of way.
Really makes you think, but like not in the good way.
We should really uncurse these individuals that are under his employees. Like, I'm a fucking puffball. Look how fucking. Dude, imagine the candlestick looking up at his fucking employer that's now a Pomeranian. And it's just like, Beast, I regret to inform you that every single person in this mansion is currently on strike because you are, like, at one point you were kind of regretful of this whole curse thing, and now you're living it up, and I'm still a fucking candle.
I'm so flippy.
You will go up like a flame.
I will burn this place down.
I have filled the teapot with ethanol.
Okay, bye.